HP just unveiled its new line of AI-powered laptops at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas earlier this month. For more on how AI is changing the work world landscape, we want to bring in Enrique Lores. Of course, he is HP's CEO. And Enrique, thank you for being here today.
Oh, thank you for having me here.
I know you're in a quiet period, so there's only so much you can say, but let's talk a little bit about what you're seeing overall in global demand for the PC market, just because this is a conversation we've been having this week with Intel and others. There was a huge demand for PCs, new PCs, because of everyone being trapped and working at home, doing school from home. It's been a while. Demand has been down. Where are you, do you think, in that cycle? Where do you think we are?
Actually, market size for PCs was published yesterday. So this is public data. We can talk about that.
Okay.
And we saw a decline of 2%, which is showing the recovery that we started to expect a few months ago. Because we have been declining -10, -20, and now -2 shows that market is getting better. HP grew shares, so we are happy with our performance in the market, and clearly helps on the optimism we have for 2024.
And just in terms, you think it's going to be a normal cycle from here? Because things got so out of whack for a while.
I think it's going to be a normal cycle, and then there are also some significant tailwinds that are going to continue to drive demand. The install base has got old, so this is clearly going to help. There is a big refresh for Windows next year, but especially as we will introduce AI-based PCs that will allow consumers to run AI applications locally, we think this is going to really help demand for PCs for the coming years.
You have a study that you have done on satisfaction with work, and a little shocking when you see the numbers. Just 27% of people have what they call a healthy relationship with work. That's kind of staggering.
I think it's staggering, but I think reflects the reality of how people feel today. I think the pandemic showed a different way of work, created different type of needs on all our employees, and now they really want to see a change to make sure that they can combine their personal needs, their professional needs, that they get the technology that it will help them to be successful. And this is showing that all of us as companies need to make significant changes in how do we connect, manage, develop, grow our employees to make them successful.
What does that mean for HP? What's your role in all of that?
For us, it's a very big opportunity. We as HP believe are the company that can enable hybrid work because of the products that we create, the solutions that we bring. So really, we are taking this as the core of our strategy to really drive a change in how people work and collaborate.
There is a class action lawsuit about third-party printer ink replacements. People who have gotten angry at the idea, they say that they were not aware that when they updated software on their HP printers, that it would disable some of the printers if they weren't using HP-branded ink. What do you say about that?
I think for us, it's important to protect our IP. There is a lot of IP that we built in the inks of the printheads, in the printheads themselves, in the printers. And what we are doing is when we identify cartridges that are violating our IP, we stop the printers from work.
So violating your IP, meaning they're rip-offs, they're counterfeit, and you're going to break the printer as a result?
In many cases, it could be. It can create all sorts of issues, from the printers stop working because the inks have not been designed to be used in our printers, to even create security issues. We have seen that you can embed viruses in the cartridges, through the cartridge go to the printer, from the printer go to the network. So it can create many more problems.
So long-term, though, do you think that the idea of third-party cartridges at all are a bad idea? There should be no third-party market?
Our view is that we need to make printing as easy as possible, and our long-term objective is to make printing a subscription. This is really what we have been driving. We know it reduces the barriers to print, offers a much more convenient solution for customers,
right,
and especially is more sustainable because every time a customer uses a cartridge, we take it back, we recycle, we use it again.
But the plaintiffs in this case say that it artificially keeps up the cost of how much it is for these replacement ink printers. And, you know, it's always been the theory that you get the razor for cheap, you pay a lot for the razor blade. Same theory with printers and printer ink cartridges.
I think, but this is part of the business model that has been developed over time. We sell our printers, and we make it very clear in the box of the printers that they work for HP supplies. We made it very clear from the beginning. So this is how we have developed that.
Do you break even, lose money, make money on the hardware?
We lose money on the hardware. We make money on supplies.
How much do you lose typically on a per printer? So if I buy a printer for $300,
We don't disclose the specifics of the business model for competitive.
But they're bad customers anyway if they're not using HP. They're bad customers anyway if they're not using HP cartridges because you haven't made any money on them yet.
Exactly. And this is something we announced a few years ago, that our goal was to reduce the number of what we call unprofitable customers. Because every time a customer buys a printer, it's an investment for us. We're investing on that customer. And if this customer doesn't print enough or doesn't use our supplies, it's a bad investment.
I just told you about I have a personal paper jam problem, so I haven't been printing for the last month because I can't fix my paper jam.
Now you sound like me. You do.
I'm just saying, it's been a real problem.
So I'm going to be wearing my engineering hat, go to your home and fix it for you.
Well, no, but tell the public about it. He just told me there's a service that you guys now offer that actually will let people who will go to your
something we have seen
a
is
monthly
that
fee for it.
IT has become very difficult. So one of the roles that we see we need to play is how do we make it easy? How do we make it easy to connect, to solve problems like you? And we have a service to enable that. But also as we shift the business to a subscription, not only for printers, but for PCs and the rest of the products that we build, that will be an even better way to...
That's pretty good, because as I said, Internet of Everything in my house means something is always broken. A lot to keep up with.
You say it's called HP Smart Friend? Is that news you can use? I'm going there, by the way.